Hi there, Clayton again. This time, talking about the core range Mud House and V20. It was a really good year, even considering some of the awkwardness that was around there with the little virus that was up. So with the Savvies, it's very exciting actually, to be fair. It's a lot of good concentration and great flavours. So we were able to sort of hit that mark that we're normally after when it comes to the Mud House Sauv Blanc, which is a little bit of green edge that's there, so it helps the ageability, but then also enough sort of tropical interest as well to keep it luscious as well. And the wines basically did make themselves this year, and we haven't had to do too much apart from popping through the filter and everything and write a few tasting notes. So it's been a bit easy for us on that count. The Pinot Gris also, yeah, it was a good year for Pinot Gris too. Quite some of the big weight and body that they can have sometimes, but there's an elegance that goes on that sort of jaws the palate all the way through. So it enters where it finishes, if that makes sense. It's a nice consistent thing all the way through. Yeah, so finishing up on a good note, which is always that nice sort of fruit sweetness lingering aspect that I think Pinot Gris is sort of what most people like when they drink that. Riesling and Whitebrow, yeah. Great year for it. So Jean-Luc, the viticulturalist down there, was very, very happy with the way the conditions for the season played in towards our hands when it came to that too. Riesling is one of my favourites. It's a style that we've worked on in a number of years. We're just sort of tweaking it a little bit, sort of making it a little bit more that fresher style. So not so much about trying to make it the complex wine making side of things, more that Cabernet Germanic style that we go for with that these days. And Whitebrow, obviously having more of that little ripe lime sort of floral things that go on, maybe a little bit of ginger that ticks along. So we stay away from botrytis, so we're not trying to have that honeyed beeswaxy thing go on, but there was a little bit of that with the aging. And then the Chardonnay, so yeah, V20 again for Chardonnay was exceptional as well. Such clean fruit. Ferments were very easy. We're just going through Malo at the moment, a lot of them. We haven't got too much time pressure with that one, fortunately. We had a bit of time pressure with the Pinot Gris since we were out of stock there for a while. So, and then, yeah, the Savvy, we just did our first bottling on that yesterday, actually. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes, see how you guys like it. And then, yeah, the Pinot Noir for Mud House, obviously from Setio Otago. So, yeah, another good year down there too. So Tom Bullen, the vineyard manager, he did a great job with that. It all came off clean. Everything sitting in tank, waiting to go through Malo. Same situation as what the Chardonnay's doing. Colour's fantastic. The vibrancy of fruit's great. Yeah, tannins are nice. We won't have to do too much fining like last year. We sort of kept the plunging or the cap management down to a minimum as much as possible, so we can reduce the amount of finings that we add, and try and keep them towards that vegan-friendly, minimal intervention thing across the range at the moment on these. So V20 was a good year to be able to do that and stay very hands-free. So yeah, so Mud House compared to core versus the sub-regional, the fruit's there. It's meant to be a big part of it all, but it's not meant to be the only thing that is there. So it's fruit proud, but still finishing dry with the nice lingering finish. So that's pretty much what we try to do across the range with all the cores. So yeah. Hope you enjoy it all, and yeah, maybe see you soon. Good to see you.